Welcome, ghouls and goblins of all nominations and denominations, to MulDiversity's Halloween 2021 Spectacular. Be prepared for us to shatter your spines and sear your souls with the most horrifying, gruesome, terrifying questions and scenarios that only we can give to you in the mighty MulDiversity manner. I am the Monster from Plenty G, where we purge every night and every day, if you know what I'm saying. And now it's time for me to toss it over to my malignant, disgusting, deplorable MulDiverse fam. What's that sound? Who there? Who's that? I can't do.
We are the Ghoul Gang, and we are here to frighten you. Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to an episode of MulDiversity. We are about to get it in. Let's go. Let's go.
Now we go. What is that? My brain! My brain! Oh, who's controlling my brain?
Scott. That ain't Scott. Where's Scott? Scott. Help. Scott. Hey, everybody. Oh, where's Scott? Scott.
I guess you're channeling your wooden Sophie Turner.
Don't start with me with Sophie Turner. Please don't.
And now we go to the most disgusting, the most terrifying, the most evil man known to the internet. Ladies and gentlemen, Guess God himself.
I'm so scared. I can't.
No, what's up, everybody? It's me, Cole. How you doing? I am so blessed to be here. You know, it's wonderful. Jeff Gons. No. We the real deal over here. So let's get it.
And yes, it is us. We are here to do what no one has ever done before, and if they have, it will not be quite nearly as good as we're about to do it, because we are the MD freaks. So beware and take care, because the freaks come out at night. And we will be answering the questions that no one else wants to ask. We will be putting ourselves in the scenarios that no one else wants to be a part of. And we will do it so horrifying.
That's a good quote by Toby Emmerich. I love it. That's a good quote.
Let me take this mask off because this is tightening my skull. Yeah, so basically,
not sure I had the mask on with the shades.
Of course. Of course, that one, y'all one, yeah, of course. So, basically, we're going to be asking a multitude of questions in regards to Halloween, horror, the whole 9 yards, and we will be having a hell of a time. And we are imploring everyone watching to be in these comments, letting your voices be heard, because these are going to be some of the most best questions that could possibly be asked from us. I curated them. No one else knows what they are.
So that means you cook the books,
Right, cooking the books.
Well, it's no books to cook.
It's not the first time.
It's no books to
I
cook.
want to say, whoever made the title for tonight's page, you're amazing. I appreciate you. Go off, king or queen.
See, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Mike. Thank you for saying it.
Did you
Yeah,
did you
because
like
when Q
the title?
did that
Did
title,
you read
that
the
was
title?
too much. That was
Yeah,
too much.
Scream 3 is still iconic. I created it, so I wouldn't know what it is.
You didn't create it. You liar. Not you lying.
There's
on
your admission of
4K
guilt right there.
At 5,
There you go.
43, 44, 45.
Is this a face that will lie to you?
Yes, that's the face that will kill me.
You know, who is it behind the mask? The masks we wear.
Look what he did.
Woo. But yeah, we are here to give y'all the best, to give y'all the first things first. What are y'all expecting from tonight? Since y'all have no clue.
Chaos.
Mess.
Yes, chaos.
Chaos.
Absolute chaos.
I got my rosé. So what's up? Go ahead. Do what you gotta do.
You got your rosé.
Oh, he got rosé.
And I got my scissors. Play with me.
You know what?
It
Let
is.
me DoorDash and McRib then. Let me DoorDash and McRib so we can start.
Not you talking about DoorDash and McRib. The McRib witch.
Yes.
Yeah. So as you can, since we're all in costumes, I consider the reason I have this mask is I'm the clowns of the fandom. So that is who I'm dressing up as tonight. So that's who I am.
I'm an executive who doesn't know what he's doing. And nobody from Texas, if you will.
And Mike, he is the incomparable Jean Miss Low Blood Sugar Gray.
Not low blood sugar. I'm thinking like 35%. You know, I still got a beard. Like I was like, there's no point of trying to do a face. Maybe one day y'all really see my full potential, but you get a little costume, you know, just a little bit. Celebrating the week of Halloween.
But yep, and Avia, she is just straight up Avia Voorhees kicking.
She's a thuggish, ruggish bone.
So is y'all ready?
I know what you did, Les.
What are y'all looking at?
I'm looking at emails coming through. Y'all watching that?
There's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer.
I would be slobbing like that, though.
That's
Like,
Because they just like, you know how in Scream, like he's like, you know, he was spitting and slobbering all over the place.
I mean, homeboy was like drooling.
I slick want that to be the twist for Scream 5. That is that the new killer is one of the characters from Scary Movie, and it's
That
for
would
the
be hilarious.
and it's because folks took it, and the situations happened at the same time, but Sydney's got more notoriety, so their stuff got pushed to the back. So it's for revenge. That's what I want. I want Sean Wayans to be the killer and do that whole sequence.
Sean Wayans being the killer.
And killer, you're the killer.
Yeah. Jennifer Love Pfefferman.
Yep. But yeah, let's go on ahead. Are y'all ready for the?
Yes.
Are y'all ready for the mess?
Yeah.
Bring it on!
Alrighty, let's get into it. I hope y'all prepared. I hope y'all butts are ready. So we are going to start off with how would you succeed at being Ghostface? So basically,
You know what? I ain't got time for this.
Basically, if you were the Ghostface killer, if you were the Ghostface killer,
you do like that. You disappear without trying to anybody see.
Right.
now he back. But if you were Ghostface killer, if you were tasked
Well,
with hunting down.
I would take it from the first one. There has to be more than one. I feel like in order to truly get away with it, there has to be more than one person.
Right.
I agree.
That would work if
Definitely.
y'all would have let me finish, because there's some parameters to it. See, y'all thought I was just
bad,
gonna
my
let
bad.
y'all
Lord
get the
have
rules
mercy,
of the
you your
movie.
rules. I'm ready
It's,
to
it's,
talk.
it's just like in any good Scream movie, you gotta follow the rules to succeed. So you got to you got to have the proper tools. You can't just go in there half-assed. So I'm giving y'all at least a bulletproof vest, a serrated knife, and of course the voice changer to properly disguise yourself. Number 2, none of the original cast, because that would be putting y'all at an incline, and I want it to be a fair playing field. So you have to choose who you're going to be the Ghostface killer to. And 3, no Scream 3 mechanics, meaning no rigging up houses to blow up, no goddamn supernatural.
Well, that's my cue to go.
You gotta use the see. You gotta use the noodle up here. You got to use it. So we're gonna start off with Avia. Give us a beat by beat, play by play of how you would do it.
Like I said, there definitely needs to be more than one, because that's because Scream 2 and 3, that's how they got caught up. I would definitely get like some kind of police scanner so I know where the police are going. So I know where not to go. And I would pick a whole new group of kids who I feel like the young teenagers definitely still go in that realm, but people who definitely don't follow the parameters of the Scream rules. So I would kind of change that up a little bit. What else would I do? I would definitely change up a weapon. Like instead of a gun or either a gun or a knife, I would actually try poison, like something different, like put like poison or some kind of electric shock thing or something different. I would do something different as opposed to a knife or a gun. Something they wouldn't expect.
And folks watching, let us know what y'all would do in that scenario. Let us know what y'all would how y'all would handle things. So,
and definitely have a fall guy. I would already have a fall guy ready. So when the police come looking for for clues or whoever did it, I already have my fall guy ready, so it doesn't come back on me. So I can get away.
Aaron, Mike, are y'all there?
I like that. That's
okay. Okay, so what's yours?
See, so what I would do, that's a good idea.
Don't make these folks tune out until you done eating.
What I do, I would bump. Well, first off, I'd probably go after whoever the new. No, let me say it like this: whoever has the main character syndrome at the time, that's who I'd go after. Okay. Most likely, I'll go after a homegirl from Scream 4. I cannot remember her character's name, but oh wow, I forgot that actress. Oh, crazy girl, I forgot her name, but you know who I'm talking about, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, her. I'd go after her, regardless of what happened in the movie, and I would no, that's a little too realistic. Let me preface all of this with I am not a real serial killer just because I'm dressed up like one. Thank you. So what I would do is I would have no. You know what I'd really do? You all know what I'd really do? It's Ghostface. I would sick a crazy white woman who has the hold of the entire town. And I would have her basically make tons of false accusations against many people. I would basically bump off the old cast. Whoever's alive.
No, I said no.
Too late.
Oh, y'all breaking the rules already. Y'all already just going off the rail.
I'd bump off everybody. I'd make sure nobody is around.
But how would you do it? Is the question. Is y'all
crazy white lady? There would be false flags.
Break the rules, Aaron. Break them.
And everyone. Remember, by OG, I'm talking about Scream 4 people. Forget and all them. Like, I would just make sure that nobody would be around via false flagging damn near everybody. I mean, we're in the age of Twitter. You would utilize social media to basically SWAT people. People have done that on many occasions over here. And all you have to do then is just, if you want to take out old girl, you have to figure out how to play on her ego, right? If you want to take care of somebody, that's playing on people's ego. Her idea is like, I want to be a celebrity. So you get her in different situations where it's all about followers, statistics, all that stuff. Knowing where she would be now, she'd want to be a YouTuber. And I would probably make buddy with some executives or something. I don't know, maybe some journalists, maybe a fake journalist, maybe people want to be journalists. I don't know. And I'd get her in a false sense of security and put her in a situation. No, that's too morbid. I put her in a situation. I'm trying to be so PG here. I put her in a situation where if anybody knows their YouTube history, basically like what's that thing, TanaMojuCon, whatever that thing is, you put her in a situation like that because I'm all about spectacle. I'm talking like Scream 2 style, Jada Pinkett screaming in the theater. Why? I'm talking like go out like that, and it's just a free-for-all from then on. And all you have to do is just plant false flags. You SWAT certain people. You set up, I mean, I hate to say it, you set up bombs if you really want to get going. I would probably have somebody else to do the killing for me. And I would just take care of cool girl, main character syndrome girl myself because, I'm the main villain. But, yeah, that's the long and short of what I do without breaking so many rules. Because the idea of Scream is you always break the rules. There are no rules. Mm. Yeah, Jamie Kennedy. Yeah. See? That's my PG-13 version of what I do because kids watch this too. And I'm not trying to get too morbid. Right. But it'd basically be like off of Scream 1 where a lot of gore. A lot of gore. And that's that.
I like it. As a Scream fan, I love it too. I'm dating Ghostface and we taking over the world. No shade.
That's it?
That's it. Anybody that has harmed Ghost, I kind of will make it where if Ghostface would be like either a sibling or somebody in his family was bullied and he wanted revenge. Some type of shit like that. And, he needs that supportive person to be there for him. Because what if you told a story where why Ghostface is doing what he's doing?
Ooh, like an origin story. Ooh.
Yeah, like an origin story. What if you told why is Ghostface killing these people? What if Ghostface had a family member or somebody that was bullied or had a family member that was killed? And then reverse it, where this Ghostface is taking on revenge of those who took something away from him. Whole new cast, whole new everything, or whatever that was in that perimeter of that character or that universe. So yeah.
So Mike, the question wasn't what would be the next Scream movie. It would be how would you succeed at being Ghostface.
That's how I would succeed because I would use him.
But it's you.
You the Lady Macbeth.
You gotta
I
be
will be Lady
Ghostface.
Ghostface.
But
I'm gonna be his Bonnie to his Ghostface.
You got to use these Ghostface. Y'all got all of these born and meticulous. I'm gonna tell y'all how I'm gonna be Ghostface.
I bet
Straight
you
up.
are.
I'm gonna tell y'all how I'm gonna be
You
Ghostface.
don't give us the questions in advance.
Nah, y'all.
You already knew the question.
I mean, you gave. I don't feel like that was bad because it's not saying that I'm technically I would still be Ghostface. It would be just Ghostface as a couple.
Are you gonna be slashing, gashing, and cutting another hole in people's ass?
I said I was his Bonnie to his Clyde.
That ain't answering my question. Anybody can do that and just be. I'm gonna be like this.
What else you want from me?
I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna be popping up, kicking folks down elevator shafts. I'm gonna be on some hitman type. Like I'm gonna take Ghost literally. Ain't nobody gonna see me. Ain't nobody gonna be knowing who I am. It's gonna be on literally at the last minute when the person think they safe and in a nice secluded area. I'm gonna push something over them, and then
how would you do that?
Because I easily blend into areas, to situations, in crowds. I blend in very easily to people. Surprisingly, nobody really pays attention to me because they find me unthreatening or unimportant. So
you use your okay.
So I won't even need. I'm not even going to create a traditional outfit. I will just probably wear like a white hoodie or something and just go about and just slicing somebody's tires so they swerve off, or throwing a knife 30 yards or something like that, drive a car into somebody and like some god dong. I didn't mean to, like,
you have the muscle mass for that.
Yes, I do. Did you just call me weak?
Throw
that Look, all you need to do is meticulously plan out people's movements and everything. You don't have to be creative or anything like that. All I gotta do is put in a one phone call as somebody trying to, going just to be nonsense, just talk nonsense to them. Don't even have to do the I'm gonna get you like a fish and nothing like that. Just talk and make them think that I'm wasting their time. And as they're thinking that, I sneak into their crib and get the gat straight like that.
You're right. That's a good idea.
Come on, Fry.
Let's move on to the next question. Maybe y'all do better in the next round.
Wait, you said we didn't. Okay, girl. Like,
maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that because I'm keeping score. And right now the board is looking. I'm keep looking at the score right now, and it's looking. This score. I'm not even going to show y'all what the score is saying, but the score right now is
cooking the books.
Let's see what this next round to do, y'all. So, what is the better movie, Jason X or Halloween, the Rob Zombie Halloween first movie? Now,
Halloween, Rob Zombie.
I'm not finished, y'all. Y'all are just
let the people see.
No, I am going to finish saying my spiel before y'all just hop over it.
You know what? This is some bullshit.
No, because which is the better film, Jason X or Rob Zombie Halloween? And I need y'all to be slanderous in y'all's diatribe on what is the better film. So there it is. There's number 2. So let's get into it. Mike can join back in when he feels the need to.
Definitely, I would say personally the Rob Zombie remake of Halloween, because we got a little bit more of Michael's origin story, because in the original in the 78 version, we kind of see him murdering his family, and then to like what 18 years later or so, however many years later. But with this one, we actually see more of his childhood and how he became the way he became, and it was more, even though Halloween, the original, had more, jump scares and stuff like that. This one was bloodier. It still had jump scares too. And it had that Rob Zombie niche to it. And Jason X. That was a movie. That was the movie.
Yes, it was a movie. Let me put in the scores.
Yeah.
In these scores right now. Yes.
Oh, see, okay, so Q wants. I know what Q wants, and I'm not.
I don't know what I'm just putting in
I'm not
scores
going to give
based off of what
so
y'all.
I'm just going to, instead of trying to be scandalous, I'm going to tell the truth. This is a trick question because I didn't watch either because neither.
Now hold on. Now I'm not even gonna let you.
Them are just soulless cash grabs to the OG franchises that nobody is trying to utilize new age technology and new ideas on old bullshit. So
that's cap because Aaron has said that he's seen all horror movies and essentially he's so I'm not asking him for the cop out. Let me factor that in right now. Aaron copped out rather than.
I got comfortable now. What's up? Let's talk. Because I feel like you about to play in my face tonight, and I don't got time to have a costume wrong. Let's talk about it.
So Aaron copped out and said they both are bad because they both are into franchise cash grabs. When there was another Friday the 13th after Jason X. And there's been 3 Halloween since Rob Zombie's initial Halloween movie.
I'm gonna just say when I saw Jason X as a kid, only thing I was hype about is because it wasn't. Wait, this isn't what I think it. The space one. This is the space one.
Yes, the space one.
Okay. That was the only thing I was tripping out about and was like geeking out about is that it's Jason in space. Other than that, Halloween Rob Zombie?
Yes, Rob Zombie. Yes.
Rob Zombie did a lot, like Avia said, with the origin story, with the kills. Like it was more of less of how he filmed it. Versus
yes.
Okay, next question.
What?
You're not about to assure me. Next question.
I'm absorbing y'all saying
Rob Zombie. I choose Rob Zombie over Jason X. I like Jason X because of space. As a kid, I thought that was kind of cool that Jason was in space. I do choose Rob Zombie over that movie. Next.
Woo, y'all are
No, you're a fucking man.
I mean, sure, y'all can
on that. You put some slow on that.
Sure, I would pick Rob Zombie's Halloween if I didn't watch any Rob Zombie music videos, but I mean, I would pick.
I honestly think Rob Zombie should make more.
Look at Q picking Jason X over nostalgia.
What you mean? It's a legit. It's a quintessential slasher movie.
Here you go with the
good kills, a goofy premise.
Okay,
then when Uber Jason shows up and he's whooping everybody's ass.
Yeah.
In space, okay, but Rob Zombie was actually
if you've seen any of Rob Zombie's music videos, then you already know what you're getting with that.
Right, I thought we were looking up a movie.
I mean, y'all can say that, but I'm looking at these points y'all accumulating, and it's not.
Girl, it's given very much. You think it's into the universe, and it's not.
What you mean? I'm not even scoring. I'm not even taking into account.
Two, and you already doing what you're doing.
What you mean? Okay, you know what? I'm a plus 5. I'm a
look.
Hold
on. Time out. Don't plus 5 us for nothing. Do what you got to do because these points don't even matter.
It's all y'all already locked in with these plus 5, so I'm gonna just jump over to the next question and hope y'all do a little bit better than this one. So this next question is, whose crew would you choose? Would you rather be a part of Lost Vengeance from Army of the Dead or be a part of the Mall crew from Dawn of the Dead? Both Zack Snyder films in the 4-3 format, as he loves to put them in. And let's go. What would y'all? Because I know y'all are mad. Y'all talk about me cooking the books. I will go first and let y'all know. So
honestly, I think you should go first every time.
Okay, so let me add some more points to y'all score for that good idea. I think this is a plus 7. Okay, so personally, I would rather be in the Mall in Dawn of the Dead because that is just low maintenance compared to being a crack team of soldiers going into Las Vegas on a crack mission to fight super duper robo alien zombies, and I'd rather just deal with regular ass zombies in a mall where I can chill out when I'm not doing bullshit and don't have to deal with Zeus or the alpha zombies or where they got packs and any of that shit. I don't have to deal with that. I'm just dealing with regular ass zombies. I just got to know how to shoot them in the head and make sure I don't get bit, and be chilling in the mall, be chilling in the goddamn relaxer chairs and shit. See Mekhi Phifer hold a zombie baby and get in a shootout with an old lady and shit. All of that. I ain't got nothing to worry about. I ain't got to worry about no douchebags, no zombie tigers, the city being nuked. I ain't got to do none of that shit. So
how do you know that? How you know what's outside that mall?
What you mean? I've seen the movie. Like and the time loop. Don't even get me started on the time loop. I ain't got to worry about none of that stuff. It's just I ain't got to worry about like literally none of that.
Your questions, because I think I don't know about y'all, but I mean the right answer is obviously Dawn of the Dead, because that's a closed space. You can survive that. Like I am very confident that within that universe I wouldn't die, just because like it's just, as Dick Gregory used to say, Baba Dick Gregory. It's simple mathematics. It's simple mathematics. I wouldn't die. You would survive that. Like all you gotta do is pull Ving Rhames, use your brain. It's obvious. Why are you cooking the books like this, Cormani?
Don't get the books. Y'all can make the decisions and make compelling arguments.
See, but the thing is, at the end of the movie, they still had to leave the mall. They still had to leave the mall at the end of the movie, and eventually they probably would have caught up. If they're in the same universe, they probably still would have caught up to.
Exactly. See, Avi is making points I didn't make. See, that pokes a hole in my theory.
And because of that, if I knew I was going to escape the mall, I would want to be with the Army of the Dead group, because if you the cream of the crop, if you're gonna do something, be the best at it.
Period.
Woo! Avia, you just got the first perfect 100 of the night with that compelling argument. Shout outs.
Look at you.
Shout outs. So, Mike, what you picking?
I'm picking Army of the Dead. Something fresh, something new, something good for the summer girls, and the homies. A little cookout session with the tiger. No, I would pick Army of the Dead because I feel like I would want to personally be stuck in a time loop, because I would want to see the different scenarios. I would want to be able to see how my team would be able to react to the different things that are happening. I do love Dawn of the Dead. I think the team was amazing, but I do feel like they did not use their brain. Because you said use their brain, I feel like the Army of the Dead team did use their brains, because they went into the situation having a plan. Did Dawn of the Dead, did they have a plan when they was going to? No, they were stuck into a reality of
they were trying to survive.
Right, but the Army of the Dead, they had to survive, but they survived with the plan.
But it makes more sense, I think it's more character when you focus on your fight or flight mode. And I mean, if you have time to plan it out, you
better get it right. Right. I mean, if you got multiple times, that's the reality of figuring out, what did we do wrong the first time? I mean, Dawn of the Dead, you get one time and you out of here.
But hey, this is such a low ceiling of success, though. I mean, all you got to do, if we go, especially if we get lucky, like at the original Dawn of the Dead, or rather the sequel. No.
Oh, and I want to see that. Like you said, the alien zombies. Hey, how you doing? What's up? What you experimenting on? Do you need my blood? Like, what's up? Do you need my blood?
Yeah, I'm still sticking with Dawn of the Dead. It's a low ceiling of success, no real outliers except for the zombies, and that's pretty manageable. As we saw in the film, you got 4 people basically surviving in hordes of zombies with just aiming for the head with minimal casualties outside of course, Mekhi Phifer and that old lady shooting over the dead zombie baby. But Army of the Dead, they got the zombies, aliens, time loops, robots. You know what I'm saying? That's a little bit too rich for my blood. So, well, y'all did amazing this round. I just want to let y'all know y'all brought it this round, dude. Y'all did. Y'all gaslight. Do are my initials MM? I'm just saying.
Hold on.
Let's go long. It's Halloween.
Or TC is my or my initials TC, and I ain't talking Topcat. Ain't talking Topcat, but let's go on. Y'all did the damn thing. I'm not gonna tell y'all points just yet, but y'all really like straight and like hyped it up into this round. We're gonna go to this next round. This next round is gonna really I really want to see what y'all say for this one. Okay, one will protect you, the rest will try to kill you. Choose who's protecting you, and y'all stratagems of making it out. So for those who are unfamiliar with who the images they are seeing, you got the Predator in the top left, a Xenomorph from the Aliens franchise in the top right, Pinhead in the bottom left, and Gabriel from Malignant in the bottom right. So I will go first, and it is a very easy ass choice for me. The Predator. He's a hunter. He is scouts. He knows everything about anything in the universe because he has to learn how to hunt them. So he's already done whooped the Yatwai, which are the official species name for the Predator. They've whooped the aliens' ass before. You know what I'm saying? And Gabriel, he's just a psychic human who moves backwards and shit, and is only predicated on spoilers. You know, if you've seen the movie, you know the drawback to that. So it's baby work. You know, the only one that might have a problem is Pinhead because of the box and the puzzles and all of that. But even then, you know what I'm saying? That's not too much for the good old Predator to get it done with. And you know, even if it comes down to one person left, he's just gonna hit the nuke button, get the laughing, and then it's a wrap. And you know what I'm saying? And then probably leave me some tech to spend off for myself. And, you know, it's very easy for humans to use Predator technology. If you've seen the movies, you know, you just got to know, you just got to be aware. So, yeah, the Predator whooping all they ass. Alien.
This interview's over.
Yes, he got the guns, and Gabriel just got a knife and a chair to throw it. Exactly, it's a wrap. Predator all day. Let me add some. Let me go ahead and add my tally up my point for this one.
That is
yeah. All right, y'all got next.
Like it's like you said, it's an easy choice. I'd rather be with the hunter than be the prey.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
So I'd rather be with the Predator.
Woo! Just ripping spines out of folks and shit. Like, come on. It's a wrap. All right, Mike, who you got?
I actually have Pinhead only because
Pinhead.
I would think when you put Pinhead in against these three, just my theory, I feel like it's almost like a Freddy Krueger type thing where he would put them in this reality. What if you put those three in, or since we sit and talk about Predator, what if you put Predator, since Predator is a hunter, could Predator go through puzzles?
Yes.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You saying yes, but would he be able to survive the puzzles? That's the thing. You know, I would just do Hellraiser because Hellraiser was iconic in my childhood. For me, I was scared of Hellraiser. I loved him only because, you know, Hellraiser gave a walkway for Saw to, you know, come through. So yeah.
The Predator right there. The Predator is using the mental
points for that. Forget what
Predator full of shit, and there's no shade. I don't understand why y'all giving Predator this much, but y'all full of shit. Yeah. Let an alien lay an egg and Predator dead.
But he didn't put the hands to him already. The Xenomorph ain't shit. The Xenomorph ain't shit to Predator. So I'm guessing. Let me go ahead and get my points ready. I'm guessing that you're picking Pinhead too, right, Aaron? That's what you're doing.
You want to know why? I actually give you a really good reason. 1, powers of hell. 2, he has a whole team. What's the Predator gonna do? Huh? He's
Fuck hell.
He'll try
Fuck
to
hell.
No, but hell can come.
Haven't predators already
It's like-
died at one point? Why do they keep coming back? Is that a new generation that keeps coming back?
It's
Mike,
it's a species, and
It don't even
hell
matter though, because they're just
hell
like
gets its
those
ass
blue
kicked.
people. They just like those
Have you
blue
seen
people from
Doom?
Avatar. It don't matter. Like they're just gonna keep coming around, but
Doom
literally
was trash. No
the
shade.
literal an entire legion of hellish figures who are into
Get pieced up.
BDSM
Getting
will come
pieced up.
through and strip everything on one of them speeches. They could annihilate them without even needing the box. Okay, they have a whole dragon made of fire. Yeah, because that was in the first Hellraiser. They have a whole dragon made of fire, a beast, if you will, that would come and kill him. See, you just want to hear that his fave ain't useful. I mean, he couldn't be the alien.
Not useful.
Maybe
He's
damn.
useful as a
Did you
hunter.
not see Alien versus Predator?
But the
1 and
hunter
2?
can also be the prey because
But
there's
did he
always
kill-
somebody
did
that's
he
bigger
kill
than the
the
damn
queen?
hunter.
Did the
Nah.
Predator kill the queen? No.
They can kill. They have killed queens before. If we're going into the comics,
but
if
you
we're going
can't
to
kill
use all of the
entire hive,
mediums,
it doesn't matter. If you can't kill the whole hive, it doesn't matter.
he
See how
can.
that works. And
The
if you
Predator
can't-
has
can
already
Predator destroy
downloaded
hell? Can Predator
all of
destroy
these-
hell? No. But
Yes, he
Pinhead
can.
actually- no.
He
No.
can.
Pinhead can destroy the entire species of the Predator, but the Predator cannot destroy hell. He doesn't have the je ne sais quoi.
That's
necessary.
cap. That's cap.
He doesn't have a cappuccino.
That's
He
cap.
does
y'all.
not.
Hold on. Let me go ahead. Aaron
you
is
don't
capping.
You don't hear that his fave. You don't hear that his fave is hurt. Oh, he act like the focal too. And no.
Nah, that's cap. And they could, if you've seen any sort of science fiction, we all know sci-fi kicks
Not if you do
religious,
sci-fi horror.
mystical shit.
Sci-fi horror
ass
sir.
every
You're
day.
not gonna do this to a Lovecraft boy. You don't do that.
And what
You don't
and
get to
and
do
what
that.
and what
You
what
don't
what
do that.
Lovecraft Country show? Regular
No.
folks can kick that shit's ass any day if they know what they're doing. So what you think an alien with
Not if it's-
technology is gonna do
Not
to
if
some
it's
earth
literally the
magic?
leader of hell,
To
the
some
leader of hell. What's let me
like
just remind you
you're
of-
talking
Throw
about
him in the fire. It's
you're
okay.
talking
Just
about
throw the-
earth hell. You're
just throw
talking
the
about
predator in the
earth
fire.
hell.
It's okay.
We're not
Throw it
even
in the
gonna talk
fire.
about
Burn it.
We're not even gonna
Burn
talk
it.
about what you
Predators
know
see
about
each other
you
as
and old
gods.
gods and how alien
Well, what's
gods
the
are
god
better
doing?
than
Nowhere,
earth
y'all.
gods.
Going
So don't
nowhere.
sit. So don't
That's not how
sit
that
there
works.
and
Burn
try to
it.
say
Burn the predator.
Earth hell and the Earth pit.
Burn
Like,
it.
nobody care about Earth hell when you an alien. Aliens don't
Burn
care
it.
about our Earth hell in heaven. They just willing to
They
kick
would
ass.
actually drag them to. That's why they'd have the power of hell. It don't even matter. Like you don't have to have a denomination when you're a species. We don't
Nah,
do
they're
that.
gonna be like some no wait this is Earth hell. You brought me there. That is some. Let me go ahead and whoop Earth hell's ass real
And then they're
quick
gonna
and
get
then come on
strung
back.
up by chains through their mouth.
They're
and
gonna
then
be like
get
some.
their
These
skin
are
ripped
Earth
off.
chains. What are these Earth hell chains? Get this out of my
Hell-
face
hellish
and get
chains.
the plasma
You know
castering
goodness well-
folks.
You know goodness well it would not be on Earth.
They're gonna be
hell.
like
You know
some. What,
goodness well
this
it's
is.
an otherworldly thing.
They're gonna be like Earth hell, Earth brimstone. This
Oh, what are they
isn't
gonna do?
even
They gonna
Mars
do war?
brimstone.
All they gonna do is
Move on to
war
the next one, please.
and get ripped off from.
They're gonna be like
Ed
some
Boon.
what?
That's what's gonna happen.
They gonna walk right back to that portal and talking to the other predators. Do you know these fools tried to take me to Earth hell and thought they was gonna do some Earth hell? Earth hell.
Next question.
Y'all are Earth hell. You really tried to throw
Next
Earth hell out there.
question.
Y'all did slightly better, but that
It's
Earth
okay.
hell.
He
Predator
trying to
versus
fight.
Pinhead. Let me go ahead and make the poll real quick.
We know Pinhead. We know
Y'all are out
Pinhead
here
would
talking
win.
about some Earth hell.
We know
Please.
Pinhead would win. You know
This
he
is
would.
crazy. Now,
Now he know a predator couldn't last a trap.
Come on.
how about
One
this?
movie to defend Scream 3, Prometheus. I know what you did last summer. See the Chucky. Child, you fucking messy as hell.
I don't pick y'all movies to defend.
You so messy.
I still know what you did last summer. So go ahead and pick one of these other movies. It's 4 of us, 4 movies. I picked one. I still know what you did last summer.
I'll pick Scream 3.
I don't know if
I'll pick Scream 3.
if you're gonna defend it, because if you got it, I'm gonna pick another one. I'm just
Okay. I'm gonna defend it.
You got it.
Yeah, I got it. I got this.
So go ahead. So y'all got to pick them. Y'all got to either pick between one of y'all got to pick Prometheus. One of y'all got to pick Cedar Chucky.
Oh God. Aaron, do you have Prometheus? Because I'm torn between three. Cedar Chucky can go.
But you better pick Prometheus then.
Go. Because it's what's messed up.
I'll do it, but can you do two? Can you do Scream 3 with me?
We got because I knew I specifically picked these four, so one of us would have to lock in on the one.
Put the picture up one more time. Put it up. Put the picture up one more time.
I'll do it. I can take it.
You gonna take Chucky? No, Aaron, I don't want you to take Chucky. I don't want you to take Cedar Chucky. Aaron, I want you to take Prometheus. Please take Prometheus, because I can't defend Prometheus, and I still know what you did last summer. Now, come on, please.
I picked I Still Know, so I'm defending that movie. Y'all three got it, and Avia sniped. Scream.
Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, let's go. Period. I didn't know that. Let's go. All right.
All right. I Still Know What You Did Last Summer is an underrated bop. It did what it had to do. It had Brandy as one of the final girls in it, so it's already a W. They literally redid the "What Are You Waiting For" scene when they didn't have to. Jennifer Love Hewitt looked fine as hell in the movie. God dang, Freddie Prinze Jr. going to that island in the course of a 2-day span after being in the hospital, that was turned. And the dude, the son of the dude being a goddamn mole the whole time and nobody realizing it, and more importantly, not realizing they got the answer of what's the capital of Brazil wrong and just running with it as the impetus to go on a trip. It's all nice, campy fun. Jack Black, he was pretty okay in it. So, you know, I think people sleep on I Still Know What You Did Last Summer because it's not the first one. It don't have Sarah Michelle Gellar or Ryan Phillippe in it and all of that. I personally hope I've only seen 2 episodes of the show. I really hope they do that for if there's a second season. I hope they do that for the second season and make it just as campy and over the top and all of those things. And plus, Jennifer Love Hewitt showed off her singing chops because she had an album at the same time the movie came out. So, which is crazy when you consider Brandy is in the movie and she does 0 singing. So, yeah, I Still Know. It's a great. Hold on, let me dock some points for saying great from myself. Bam. It's a good sequel, and it's certainly better than the other 3 here. That's undisputable. So, yeah. Who got next?
All right. Let's get into it, shall we? Let's get into it. Scream 3 solidified itself as a big horror franchise because it made it to a trilogy. Let's start there. It made it to a trilogy itself, so that should also tell you how popular it was. And even though people talk about the meta-ness, that's what made it great. The meta-ness of it, about them going to a movie set about what happened in the first film, because it made a full circle thing. It was interesting how they intertwined that together. And also, Sydney also solidified herself as undefeated. She solidified herself. Neve Campbell solidified herself as a scream queen along with Jamie Lee Curtis and others. People want to shit on this movie, but I enjoyed it. I liked it. It was all right.
Interesting indeed. Yes. The person that picked Cedar Chucky go first. Go next. The person that picked Cedar Chucky go next.
Okay. Well, Q's on some bullshit for that.
I picked 4 equally maligned films.
Okay. Well, I mean, if the idea is that it's about entertainment, because modern horror is all about, can you get more entertainment, especially during that time. I mean, Seed of Chucky is very entertaining. I mean, the idea that you can have something greater than yourself, that's the entire idea of the plot, something growing, the idea, since you wanted, let's go back to Alien idea for a minute, the seed, something like, he's almost like the Antichrist. It's a good parody of The Omen. I appreciate that. Glenn and Glenda being a nod to old school Hollywood plus a nod to Damien, like that's a great idea. I mean, the idea that it also takes on acknowledging how gender identity is just a social construct. Like, come on, how do you ignore something like that? This thing is for everybody. Like, it makes fun of Hollywood. You want to talk about meta-ness? There you go. The idea of Jennifer Tilly being Tiffany and herself, like, that's hilarious, but it's also a good idea that also talks about people in Hollywood also being into witchcraft, voodoo, and all that stuff. So it's kind of a woke ass film too. Plus the idea that, if you notice, everyone crazy is white. So that's another layer on top of everything. So the idea is that if it's all about entertainment, this movie delivers. I mean, we love Chucky. We got Brad as Chucky, even though I love Mark and all, but I mean, we got Brad, we got Tiffany, we got Glenn and Glenda. Like, we got the whole gang.
Redman was in the movie as well.
Like Redman as himself, like, it delivers. It gives us a big spectacle. I mean, I'm sorry, but what are we gonna do? Have a snooze fest like Prometheus? Sorry, Mike, but it's true. What are we gonna do?
I gotta give you 50 points. I gotta give you 50 points for the Prometheus slander, and then Doc 40 for slander.
Like, is that what we gonna?
Out of order.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna go and cut you off, ho. I'm gonna go and cut you off, ho. You can go ahead. Let me go ahead. Let me go on ahead and remove him real quick because y'all hoes are shady. Let's talk about it. Nah, bro, you supposed to be.
Go ahead and defend the movie that you.
Shut up, Q. You supposed to be like, we all had a plan, and you go deviate from the plan. Movie. That's why Prometheus is iconic.
Time out. Hold on. Stop the presence. A plan? Y'all had plans?
Anyway,
y'all were colluding.
Prometheus, iconic, science fiction, biblical, religious, bad bitch. Like, don't do that. Like, oh, y'all are shady. I can't believe you.
All I'll say is that if y'all are colluding against me, this wouldn't be the first time it happened in the month of October in the last 2 years.
No, we're not colluding against you. Like no, never that.
So
no, Prometheus is that bitch, as Hercules said. I think what a lot of people don't grasp from Prometheus is because it is kind of a slow burn. It does have its moments, but I think the cinematography is great. I think the action shots, I think the whole lore of the stories of that being the origin story of aliens and everything like that, and we figuring out that this being was there and everything, I feel like that's really cute,
Next to Gorgeous?
No, it's not Next to Gorgeous, because Next to Gorgeous is the Seed of Chucky. Now that was trash. I'm sorry, y'all. Not these dolls had a baby and y'all sitting up here going crazy about it. These dolls that had a baby.
Okay.
Wait a minute, hold up. Yes, Brenda, yes, Okay, so but I don't understand because if you go, the only way that they can be iconic in season 2 of Chucky that is now on Sci-Fi, if you bring his son, then it would make sense.
Well, they did. Well, he did reference his son and saying that
you can reference him, but if you don't bring him in, there's no point.
Chucky did say he loved his.
Say that when they did the same thing in Prometheus with the aliens.
Shut up, Aaron.
So thank Aaron. You said the magical words about that Prometheus and aliens.
Looks like we're going to need professional medical help.
So now
I love Jellystone, but no, Prometheus is the shit. I put Prometheus over Seed of Chucky any day.
So now it's the time of this panel of this particular part where now I got to throw a monkey wrench, and now I'm going to deliver a specific part of each of y'all three's choices and ask y'all to defend that specific point of contention.
I'm sick of defending shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Well, get some Robitussin for tonight because we gonna start off with Avia's pick of Scream 3, and the point that I'm going to ask you to defend. I'm gonna ask you to defend the particular moment of the retcon of Sydney's mother. And how that all came into play in the supernatural elements. Now,
but I don't know.
Mike, it's Avia. She has to defend.
She does not have to defend it because I feel like you being messy when it comes down to Scream 3. I'm sorry.
Avia's gonna defend it.
Pause. Avia, don't you say a word. Because don't you say a word, Avia. Because you know what? You know what you said last week when you said something about Scream 3 and you said about the supernatural shit? Shut up. I said what I said. The supernatural stuff was cute. It did what it needed to do because you know what? It gave it another element. You whore.
Okay, so Avia, do you feel the same
Avia,
way?
you do not have to say anything. Oh, I'm about to say, Avia, you ain't got to say nothing because I'm sick of him.
Like, because in the. And we kind of know what happened, but in Scream 3, we kind of get more of the story and just her seeing her mom's like this, like poltergeist of this ghost coming to her, like, just freaking her out. It was entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. And
y'all mad because Scream lit? Wait, are y'all pissed off that Scream tapped in a little bit into some supernatural, some type of ghost story? Because at the end of the day, if somebody that died came to you as a vision, y'all can't take it. You can't take it. Okay, y'all can't take it a little bit because if somebody died and came to you and said, "Sydney."
Okay, Mike. Since you got so many words, you go next.
I ain't gotta say nothing. I already said what I had to say.
Here's the part of Prometheus you got to defend. Charlize Theron's character running in a straight fucking line.
If she dies, she dies. If she's a catalyst, she's a catalyst. If she was running straight and didn't know how to go left or right, that's on her. That's how it was written. That's how it was written. Do not play me nor Prometheus. I said what I said. I said what I said. If she didn't go left, she would have been okay. If she didn't go right, she would have been okay. If you wanna run in a straight line and get hit by a thing that's by a spaceship that's a circle that's actually running like a donut.
Oh, that means you just run to the left or right? That's what
Did she go to the left or the right? No, because who said that? Because the writer said, you know what? We're going to kill her off because, there are no lives that can be staked in this movie, but the only person that was alive, and then you know who that was? David. Case closed. Okay? Case closed. The door is closed, Portia. The door is closed. The door is closed, Portia.
You're saying that it's okay to run in a straight line when a circle is trying to crush you when you can go left and right easily.
If the writer did not write you to go left or right, you have no choice but to keep going straight and be dead. Be healed. You have no choice.
Be healed when you get crushed.
Be healed, not healed. Killed. You have no choice. Next.
All right. So Mike is saying run in
the straight line. Scorecard. Put that on your scorecard, ho.
Mike saying run straight when you get
Happy Halloween.
When you can, if you can easily run left or right, just run straight according to Mike. So Aaron, from C to Chucky, you have to defend.
You have to defend why did they have this child sitting up here peeing on himself. That's
not what you have to defend. Actually,
defend it, Aaron.
You have to
defend the fact that
defend the fact that they chose to use Britney as a low-hanging fruit joke in the film for no reason other than just because that was the thing to do at the time. Defend that.
Misogyny runs the world, and misogyny absolutely runs America, and that was okay with Hollywood. Next.
So you're saying that that's what they did, right? That's what you're saying.
I'm saying misogyny is king, unfortunately, just like racism. Can't argue with D.W. Griffith's Birth of a Nation. I can't argue with this either.
Some folks say Jesus is our king, so I'm kind of conflicted about that.
Actually, black is king, but you know
that is. I heard that as well from Beyonce. She was in that. Would y'all consider that damn horror movie with her and Idris Elba as a horror movie?
It was more of a suspense thriller. It wasn't horror. It's more suspense thriller. I remember I was working at the movie theater and was like, can I see they're always like, that new Beyonce movie, Obsession? You mean Obsessed?
So I'm guessing y'all doing some tweeting and shit.
No,
because like I'm sick of you. Like you want to cause drama. You want to cause drama. Let's see what the poll said right quick.
See, I knew you had me something.
That poll that killed me. Oh my god.
Oh, it's 50-50, 2 votes.
No, I'm looking at 67-33, sir. Nice cooking the books.
Wait, let me refresh. Hold on now. Hold on.
Cooking the books.
No, you cooking the books with these damn questions. Oh yeah, it's 50-50 for me, 50%, 2 votes.
I'm looking at 3 votes, 67-33 until Aaron votes and then try to make it 50-50 again because I know what his game is. But wow, I gotta say that this round was pretty enthralling, pretty enthused. Avi, I gotta say your specific argument has changed my mind on the Scream 3 entirely. From a
don't change your mind now.
And that was a lie because I still think it's trash.
Liar.
Whew. And Mike, I just want to let you know your diatribe about Scream 3 was not taken into account in any fashion.
I don't give a care. I don't care what you say about Scream 3. What does it say? It says Scream 3 is still iconic. I don't care what you say.
That's the gag is if Mike would have checked this title last night, he would have saw Aaron. That's not what Aaron put.
I saw the title. I saw all 3 of the titles or whatever titles y'all made. I saw it. I'm the one that says
throwing me under the bus when he did that.
Right. It's okay.
See, there might go for this.
He's a bus driver. It's okay.
First of all, what you pointing scissors at me for?
It's okay.
What you pointing scissors at me for? I don't understand all of that.
It's Halloween.
With that, you ain't scissor hands. You ain't there with scissor hands. I'm trying to figure out what's going on right there. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Shout outs to Tanner for keeping it above water with the actual Predator Hellraiser poll. Appreciate you out there in these streets. So yeah, I gotta say, y'all was looking pretty butt rough at the beginning with y'all answers and stuff.
Girl.
But y'all have definitely picked up the pace. I gotta say, y'all did y'all thing. I mean, not as good as I would have done, but I still appreciate it and still enjoy it. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to the biggest question of the night. So let's go. What is the undisputed greatest horror movie of all time? Slandering is encouraged. So I'm going to name you a movie that's better than any movie that we have talked about this entire month. Better than any movies that we try to use as a meme. Better than any movie that's better than talking about who can beat an alien's ass and earth hails and any of that. And that's the movie that I love, that I know everyone here is going to be respectful about. And what's that face, Mike? What does that face mean? Hold on. Before we go any further, I just want it to be on record that you guys are going to be respectful for whatever I say, right? You guys are not going to be malicious.
Well, you haven't been of our choices.
What you mean? I've been I will have you know. I brought up y'all's collective.
I'm just gonna get my face up.
I wish I had a how big, so you know how hard I was shaking my
Hold on, Mike. I'm with you. Hold on.
Okay.
I just want to let y'all know that I have brought y'all up from a 0.1 million negative point differentials to a even negative 10,000s about y'all. So I just want to, and so y'all talking about me not respecting y'all's answers. I just want to let that be completely known that I've consistently So the movie I say is the best of the best of the best of the best, and like for all seriousness, the movie that I feel is just the top tier. And y'all have heard me speak about this over the past couple of weeks. Mike, why are your hands to the side? What you trying? What you finna do? I'm serious. Y'all already know what's finna come out of my mouth. Y'all already know what I'm finna say. And ladies and gentlemen,
here he goes.
It's Scream 3. That film is just the best film ever. Scream 3 is the most.
Don't listen to Tori this since you know what the fuck you doing.
Thank you so much. You know where to follow me. Instagram is _oddgeek. Twitter is going to be oddgeek itself. Thank you so much. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Happy Halloween.
Whoa, time out. What are y'all doing?
Bye.
I don't understand what y'all are doing here. I don't get what's going on.
Let me call Ray Fisher real quick on it. Ray, you see this bullshit?
What? What are y'all doing?
You know what you did.
I didn't do nothing. I'm picking.
Ray can't believe it.
Do y'all not see the title of the video? Why would we make that the title of the video if more than one of us didn't feel that way? That's what I want to know. I am a budgeting comedian. You know what I'm saying? I am someone who can make y'all laugh. And it's a good actor. You know what I'm saying? I am a thespian. I do have the talent to make you all think I don't like Scream 3. When in reality, I would say that I'm the biggest Scream 3 fan here, to be quite honest with you. If I'm being honest, you know, I've ghostwritten a lot of Mike's pro Scream 3 tweets, if I'm being honest. If I'm saying that. If I you know, that's what I like. I've done that. So I mean, I don't understand why you guys wouldn't think I would say Scream 3.
You're full of shit and you know it, and it's okay.
Right.
You don't have to. You don't have to do this, man. It's okay. Because I mean, if we go back to last week's episode, you trashed Scream 3. Like it's okay.
It was a bit. That was for the show. That was for.
Don't put on for the show. Be your authentic self.
I am your
authentic self. So be your authentic self when it comes down to these takes.
Hold on now.
Be your authentic self when it comes. I'm here specifically for separate.
It's not. It's okay. It's a trash film. Ridley Scott was just pushing. Prometheus is just Ridley Scott trying to tell you religion is bad by using the most iconic sci-fi horror movie franchise of all time because he's mad that James Cameron
made a that do like Prometheus, and
that's good. I'm not saying it's a crime for you to like Prometheus. I would never say that.
It's a crime for you to speak against Prometheus.
Pomani has a problem with religious overtones in films, so you don't like Man of Steel.
No, because Man of Steel is subtle. What are you talking about?
Prometheus is subtle.
Okay.
I could have sworn when he came out the ship, he was being like Black Jesus. You have to be subtle to be Black Jesus.
Live done.
So it is most certainly The Descent. Scream 3 is my favorite horror movie.
You're full of shit.
So that's why The Descent is my favorite horror film.
So say The Descent with convention. Because say it in your real voice. Say The Descent in your real voice.
I'm saying,
don't say it. Don't whisper it. If you feel like that's the case, why didn't you put that? Why didn't you put that movie against other movies?
What are you talking?
Why didn't you put that movie against other movies? Huh? Did it not win? Did it not win the vote that we did on MulDiversity?
Wait, time out. Why are y'all disrespecting my pick when I've only been
nobody's disrespecting your pick, but you sitting up here, you're disrespecting my pick. You've disrespected a couple of my picks, but you know, I've never said anything.
So you didn't
remotely crazy about The Descent because, you know, I mean, it's The Descent. It's given The Ruins. You remember that movie, The Ruins? It's given that much. It's given that. You know, it would never compete to Prometheus. It would never compete to Scream 3. I'm sorry, bro. Like, never.
So that's cap, and you're
It's
capping.
not cap.
That's cap, and that's cap, and you're cap. And that's exactly why I say Scream 3 is trash, because I was waiting for y'all to trash my movie. So
your movie ain't trash. It just don't compete where it compare.
With them ghosts out of nowhere after
and that's all. Your movie's not trash. It's a decent movie. It just don't compete. It does not. It will never. It will always be in last place. Last place when it compares to movies that we said.
So Scream 3.
Let him defend his Sucker Punch but horror, please.
No, he can't defend it because you know what? Out of all the movies that he defended, or out of all the movies that he wanted to defend, he did not put the Descent up for trial.
Trial? There ain't no trial because y'all some kangaroo.
You put 3 up for trial. You put Hellraiser up for trial. And all the questions that we did tonight for the verses, where was the Descent? If the Descent is so iconic as you say, where was it? Why didn't you defend it?
Well, first and foremost, as I just got done saying, y'all some kangaroo court, so it's gonna be a mistrial. Y'all would do
kangaroos anymore.
Y'all fuck them Australians.
Because this is called 502.
Y'all would sit there. Y'all the judges that would let OJ go free. So why would I bring the Descent up there for a mistrial? Y'all the judges that will be letting OJ going free. Y'all be having them white ladies looking salty as the black folks high-fiving each other and fist pumping and all of that. So why would I send my pick out to be mistrial?
Why is the Descent so good, Q?
Yes, my defense is good because the Descent is goated. Y'all movies are trash.
Why is it so goated?
Because it's an action horror film that actually is terrifying to watch and doesn't nuke its plot established over 2 films by trying to do too much.
So that's why I didn't get a sequel.
Or
is As Below? What is it called? Is it As Above, As Below? Is that the sequel to The Descent?
The Descent 2 is the sequel to The Descent.
You know what's better than The Descent? Wrong Turn.
The Descent 2.
Wrong Turn and The Descent, The Shining.
Ooh.
You mean The Shining from Treehouse of Horror number 5, 6?
Absolutely.
One of those 2
better than The Shining.
Did The Descent ever get a parody on Treehouse of Horror? Okay.
Is The Descent a lesser horror movie because of that parody from Treehouse of Horror?
No, it's just a basic ass horror movie.
Mike, you don't even know what you're talking about. So why am I even continuing this conversation?
I know what I'm talking about.
You're just saying things.
I remember The Descent. Like I said, it's given as what is it called? As above, as
Scream
below?
3 is giving Scream 3 with the campiness.
I mean, Scream 3 has a whole franchise. What does The Descent have? What does The Descent have? What does The Descent have? My compelling argument of this whole thing, The Descent is what it was supposed to be. If it did what it was supposed to do, why didn't you put the damn movie up with all the other movies that you put up against us? Why didn't you do that? You know what? How about I make a poll real quick?
and check that last poll you tried to you made real quick since you want to do polls.
The last poll.
I know you don't. I know you don't.
I said what I know
you don't. I know it is.
Predator. Y'all Predator all day, not Predator. Y'all are full of shit.
See, now that
y'all full of shit that pick Predator.
I'm looking at Scream 3's Letterboxd. That's a 2.8 out of 5 off Letterboxd.
What is The Descent though?
The Descent is a 4 out of 5 on Letterboxd. How about that?
There's those fake reviews like everybody doing for the Eternals right now.
Hey, we say that after Aaron get his check, so hold off on that. We until Aaron get his check, we neutral. If Aaron when Aaron get his check, then we can be honest. But until he do that,
what rating does The Descent have on Letterboxd?
That's a 4 out of 5. What Google told me.
Okay. Good for them. I'm glad for them. They deserve it.
I know it. That's why I said it. Y'all missing it. Y'all not picking up what I'm putting down.
No, because you didn't put it up. If you would have put it up and actually defended the damn movie,
I am defending it right now against y'all.
You're defending it after the game and versus is over, bro.
It's still. What are you talking about? It's still going on. It's not over.
Nah, it's over.
Is not, y'all
it's
still.
Over.
Hold on, sis.
It's still going on. Y'all don't.
It's not the greatest horror movie of all time.
So what is y'all? So what is y'all?
It ain't The Descent.
Then what is y'all? I never heard of the horror movie. It ain't The Descent. So what's y'all's then?
The Descent.
So what's y'all's then? I'm waiting. I'll wait.
The Longest Halloween.
That was a good one. That's a nice contender right there.
Right.
Especially the long overthought dialogue, the passing of the buck, the lies and the deceit.
Ooh,
that definitely the tension. Ooh, that tension, boy. Fucking nigga up. That tension. Woo, that tension was you know what, Mike? Now that you said that, you're right. My movie cannot compare to that at all. It really can't. That is like we can't
throw in the towel. Fuck The Shining. No, it's the tension for me.
Oh damn! You know what? I think you and Mike are tied. The tension and The Longest Halloween; those two will kill a lot of folk. Killed a lot of folk. Killed a lot of dreams too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, I mean, now, then again, just as a bonus, don't forget that birthday. Don't forget our guest on that birthday. That's a good contender too.
Man, a lot of shit. We got a lot of contenders because that is like I kind of misspoke a lot. So man, that's crazy. The tension and The Longest Halloween. And
remember that trip that we went on? That was also another horror movie.
Now you know what? Let me just say
that was a sequel. That was a prequel. That was the prequel.
Yeah, that's the prequel. A lot of blood that was spilled.
Yep.
A lot of young blood was spilled.
Man, that was scary. I just had a flashback. Oh, I'm terrified. I ain't got no more jokes, y'all. That shit scarred me. I might have to watch that movie this Sunday too. Might live tweet the whole ordeal. How y'all feel? You think I should live tweet when I watch The Longest Halloween?
That's a good idea.
If you want to, yeah.
That's a good idea.
What say you, Mike?
No comment.
I heard it got good reviews. It was only from about 4 or 5 people, but good reviews, right?
Because like that one scene, I just remember the dialogue when it was like, wholeheartedly, we thank everyone who support us and view like that. Just iconic.
Yep, that's for sure. So in any case, this has been a very loud and boisterous. I just looked at the time. We are like super over. We are normal time. But yeah, I might have pushed it to 2 hours. So it's time to tally up the score. So based off of the first question, y'all was trash. But the second question.
How are we trash? Because we said what we said.
The second question, y'all brought yourselves
trash, bro. Back, like you're trash.
You're not even gonna let me finish tallying up because you don't know.
No, I'm not gonna let you finish because how are you gonna say that we're trash? Because we all said compelling arguments if we were Ghostface. You cannot say that we were trash when we each had a actual value of how we will be of Ghostface.
That's debatable.
Just because
make a poll of it and let's see what they say.
No, I'm not making a poll of it because we all said what we said if we were Ghostface.
So y'all did aight in the first round. I'll boost it to an aight. The second round, y'all did great. And then the third round, it was like a little crapshoot, but I added y'all that 5 piece, like I said I would. And then with this, I'm going to give myself a plus multiplier because people chose mine over y'all's. And then this,
don't know what they're talking about. You're right.
This gets a mulligan because Scream 3 was in the discussion of it as well as Prometheus. Seed of Chucky, I'm disappointed that y'all went as hard as Seed of Chucky. That really shocked me and horrified me. I don't know what to say. And then I added a turkey to this one as well because of the long diatribe. So after tallying up my points, you know what I'm saying, and coming to the conclusion, this is what the score looks like. me. Niggas wildin'. And so that's it. That is it. I hope that is the most clearest and concise way to judge and dictate how this competition went. Any comments on how those points were handled?
If somebody don't get this man out of here,
Okay.
Right.
somebody get his ass out of here. Somebody get his ass out of here. Get his ass out of here.
You get out of here.
You get out of here.
All right, you know what? They're mad at me because they don't understand my legitimate point scaling. So in any case, it's me.
No.
It's me, Kabar Star, of the Planet G. And we will see y'all. You will see us next time.
Okay. All right.
All right, fine. You know what? Fine. Y'all know where I am. Sundays and Wednesdays.
Okay.
Y'all know where to find me. It's right there. Y'all know where to go.
Okay, that's crazy.
What?
Now, I was going to say something funny, but I need to point out that my brother explicitly told me that his daughter wouldn't bust in this room as I was doing the show, and she just busted it in the room. So I'm gonna get on his ass about that. But thank y'all for watching the MD Halloween extravaganza, where the points never mattered except for the parts where they did. They just don't understand where I was doing with
Black
the point.
Lives Mattered.
They do, and Black Jesus Superman matters. Peace out, everybody. Everybody say good night.
Peace.
Yeah, no, I said everybody say good night, not
All right.
Or SpongeBob say, no, I don't really feel
like it.
I don't feel like it tonight. Let's bust some knee.
Well, looks like you're going to the shadow realm, Jimbo. Have fun.
That's crazy. Whew, I will DM y'all the points just in case y'all didn't see it the first time. I guess. Say peace out. We're gonna bust some kneecaps. Peace.
Peace.